suggestions on how to actually work with grief?
Well, again, I have used the Course in Miracles principles a lot, but for me, and I'm glad you think I've been dealing with it well, and I feel like, you know, I'm doing the best that I can. But, you know, behind the scenes, there's days, and I've mentioned this in my blogs, that it's difficult to get out of bed. I mean, it was a big, I mean, she was my only child. I was a single parent. I mean, she was my best friend in so many ways. So it's not like I'm just la-di-da. I mean, it's been very challenging. But again, I've got to practice what I preach. I've got to, as they say, smoke what you're selling. So you know, so I guess, again, the biggest factor I think that's helped me is focusing on the bigger thing and knowing that I will see her again. And also knowing that just like she was no longer that baby, you know, in the pictures, I have pictures of her as a baby, you know, she was no longer that. She was no longer the first grader going off, you know, in the cute little flower dress. She was no longer the junior high student. You know, she was evolving into different phases of her life. She grew into the beautiful, wonderful adult that she was. And now she is a spirit. I mean, only a spirit. I mean, we're all spirits, but she's no longer in the physical realm. So I've had to learn to, just as I had to learn to deal with new stages as a parent, and as she, you know, went through different stages, this is a whole new stage now that I'm learning to deal with. It's not at all what I expected. I can really feel sorry for myself at times. You know, I can think, oh, I'll never have grandchildren. I mean, I can get into the poor me. I can certainly do that. But I also can recognize how that doesn't feel good. That doesn't help me. It doesn't help anybody else. And if I want to shine my light, and again, I want to have Taz's memory be as beautiful as it possibly can be. That's why when you ask, can we talk about that? Yes, because I love to talk about Taz and the wonderful things that she did. I don't know if you saw the blog post I did where I, you know, had pictures of her and all the different things from her life. I'm sure there's probably a picture of Stockholm in that. I'm not 100% sure which ones I used, but anyway, that's been my mission, is really to keep her memory alive, to keep her vision alive. And, you know, so that's the best I can do.